We're at the top of the steps in the house in Edgerton, and there are 4 bedrooms up here. This is the smallest one. The walls appear to be in good shape. All the windows up here have been replaced on this floor. The bedroom behind me, the green bedroom, there are some blemishes in the plaster, but it looks sound, like it's not going to fall down or anything. But there are, I don't know if this will show up on the film or not, but there are some places where it's been cracked, but it looks like it's been patched, and it'll stay. And then down the hallway we've got 2 more bedrooms. These are fairly decent sized bedrooms. The closets, this is an older home, so smaller closets than you end up with in newer houses. This is hot water heat. Now we got a lime green one, and this bedroom has kind of a walk-in closet with a window in it, which is kind of cool. Okay, I'm standing where the front door comes in. It comes into what I guess would be the dining room, and if you go to the right in the dining room, here is a nice sized living room, and there's another front door or access door to the porch outside. Off of this is a third room that can be closed off with these pocket doors from both sides. They must have been using it as an office for quite a while. It looks like built-in cabinetry or a library, maybe, whatever. And again, the windows here have been, that window's been replaced. The front windows have been replaced. I see one window here at the side that has not yet been replaced, but that one has been replaced. Both of these in the living room have been replaced. Both of the windows in the dining room have been replaced. Now I'm going to walk into the kitchen area. Kitchen windows have been replaced. And so this is the kitchen layout. Room for table. Have the refrigerator here, and there's a lot of room behind that refrigerator. Off of this room is a walk-through bathroom into the 5th bedroom, which is a downstairs bedroom. Off of the kitchen is an alcove here by the back door with the washer and dryer. So your washer and dryer are on this floor. And again, all of these windows have been replaced. So we're coming into the bathroom. Window has been replaced. And again, all 3 of these windows have been replaced. So there's only one window that has not. Now we're headed down into the basement. So what you have in the basement is a partial basement, place for your utilities. This is your hot water boiler unit for the hot water heat, and that looks really new. That is not what I expected to see. That kind of takes any fear of the hot water heat system away. Brand new hot water heater by the looks of it. The water softener's got a little age on it. And that is rented anyway. So it looks dry, but you can see part of this is the old rock, and it's old enough that you can actually see the rock is almost deteriorated a little bit, but it's a functional place for your utilities. That's all this place is. Utility box has room to grow. Now, while your granddaughter is sleeping, I got to give you a picture of her sleeping. She looks pretty happy, doesn't she? So I'm standing on the corner of the front porch, and I'm just going to slowly turn. So this is the front porch. Ceiling looks good on the front porch. The columns look pretty decent on this side. We'll check them on the outside. I see the railing right here is lifting up probably a little bit, but the floor of the porch appears to be pretty sound. So the porch wraps around back to this kitchen door or dining room door, and then comes back down to the driveway and the garage. Here's a gate that gets us into the backyard. Backyard appears to be fenced on this side anyway, and I think the back. So and I think maybe it's even fenced on the other side over here. It's pretty well overgrown with these bushes, but there appears to be an older fence, wire fence in there that comes on back. So this is backyard view. This is the retaining wall for your kind of inner courtyard thing here, and then this would be the door going back into the laundry room and kitchen area. So we opened up the garage. There are no garage door openers here. Those would have to be installed. It's a two-car garage. Older building, but appears to be pretty sound. Cement block walls up about 2.5 feet. Had some weight of that wall pushing against it has moved those blocks a little bit and broke that mortar. But it does not appear to be leakage. Boy, you can see that actually moved them out 3 inches down here. They had a wood burning stove in here at one point. Yeah, had it right here. So he maybe did woodworking out here or something like that.
There's actually, that's what the shed in the back is for, the wood room.
Okay.
The furnace came right, that's where the heat came in right there.
Yep. I'm standing on the corner right in front of the house. So down at the next intersection where you see that pickup right now, that's actually one of the main streets that goes right downtown. So you're only about probably 6 blocks from the heart of Edgerton. And this gives you an idea of what the house looks like as you make this turn. It's the first house. And the one thing that you need to be aware of is right behind these bushes is an active railroad. So I just wanted to show you, this is the railroad tracks coming through downtown. These tracks are shiny, so it gets use. At the far end, you can see a red building. There's a crossing there. They're going to be tooting their horn. They're going to continue tooting it through this intersection, right past your house. And in the distance up the other way, I can see another crossing that is probably less than a half a mile away. They'll be tooting it again. So, and they don't wait until they get to the intersection. They toot it prior to and hold it through the intersection usually. So just need to be aware. I'm going to zero in on the roof a little bit. I would guess by the looks of the shingles in the valley that
Got a year.
well, I was going to say it might even go 5 years. Who the hell knows? But they're starting to curl up in the valley there. The rest of the roof is laying down pretty flat. The garage roof has 2 layers of shingles on it. That looks like a single layer on the main roof, though. But there's places they're starting to curl, and so that is going to be a fairly. It's a steep roof, and it's a lot of roof and a lot of valleys. So it's a little pricier than some roof jobs. Remember the house in Lodi? We had soffit problems. They have all aluminum soffit here. Looks to be in very good shape. The gutters and downspouts appear to be in excellent shape. And 2 windows that have not been replaced are these lower windows. Oh, I need to back out here. These are the back windows on this lower level. These are the only 2 windows that have not been replaced in this house. Siding is in excellent shape. It's aluminum siding.